Everybody, how's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but you want to be a big boy. You really want to be a big boy. Anything that can make you big is there for you except for BKB, which you will need to buy. No grow though. So yeah, we're big boy. So what do we have? We have Decay and we have Bloodlust. Immediately you may notice this game mode is a lie because it doesn't give you Terrorblade's transformation, which does make you bigger as well. But yeah, anyway. We've already played a round of this, and this game mode really mostly comes down to one thing. Spamming Decay. Like, that's what it's about. You spam Decay, which gives you, like, advantages, you know, it just kind of, like, makes you nice and strong, and lets you kind of, like, snowball from there. We're doing it with Dazzle for some very specific reasons. There we go. The biggest one being, of course, we can reduce the cooldown on the Decay. Right, that's kind of the big thing. We can reduce the cooldown of it. It doesn't have a mana cost anyway, so we can just kind of like abuse the hell out of it and just spam Decay. But also, Decay actually has an Aghanim's upgrade, which increases its strength steal to 45. Oh, did I mention it? This steals 25 strength. I maybe should have mentioned that. I feel like I mentioned it in the previous game. You know, I tried to record that as well, but that just wasn't that interesting. Anyway, this gives you some movement speed, doesn't give you any attack speed, and this right here gives you a lot of strength steal. Hello. Alright, so that's kind of what we're trying to abuse here, you know, like kind of the strength steal. It doesn't do any damage, so you can't kill with it that easily, but you can get people to a really low amount of HP. And yeah, that in of itself is already quite valuable. Let me go and get some more of this here. Thank you very much. Now, we are an intelligence hero, so we don't get any damage from the strength we steal, which is a little disappointing. Because, you know, as you can see, there's quite a few strength heroes in this game to kind of abuse that. But that's okay, we don't really need that too badly. Because we're Dazzle, and we'll just be stealing way more strength than anybody else. Like, that's our entire strategy here. Just go way harder on the strength steal. I mean, that's really where Dazzle, I think, just is gonna excel compared to pretty much anybody else. And yeah, that's the idea. We now have our bad juju. Of course, with Aghanims, we now have 2 extra abilities, one of which is fairly spammable. And we are going to spam them, which makes it so that bad juju will trigger more and more attacks. So while we may not exactly do more damage because of the strength steal, right, because we are not a strength hero, we do deal more damage just because we're spamming more abilities, which is in of itself also a small victory, isn't it? Anyway, quick sidetrack. Alright, apologize for that, but we're gonna briefly sidetrack. So I went to the doctor today, like I went to like a specialist for my knee today. And turns out I continue to be very healthy. Now you might be like, well, that sounds like a good thing. And I guess it is. Like, I'm not really gonna tell you that it's a bad thing that I am very healthy. But the problem is that so far none of the doctors have any idea like why my knees hurt. So that's just kind of that. I don't know. Alright, they ran like today they did like a bunch of scans on me and like, you know, like how to look at my knees through X-ray, and turns out everything is exactly how it should be. It's like pristine condition. Which is not ideal, because now I still don't know what's wrong. But, you know, god damn it. Oh, I'm dead. Ice Blast as well. That is really irritating. Oh, the Ice Blast is really irritating. I really should skill my Shallow Grave, but I don't know. Yeah, Huskar is spooky. That's okay. Like, I'm not too worried about the early game. Anyway, something I found kind of funny at the doctors, they gave me this kind of like this knee brace. So you put your leg in this, right? And it's like actually really sturdy. And they're like, look, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna give you this. Just use it, see if it helps. Because we have no idea what's wrong with your knee. So this is just the kind of thing that, you know, sometimes helps. And that's that. Now, they didn't give it to me directly. I don't even know if I should tell you this. Anyway, you don't know which doctor I went to, so whatever. And I assume it's not illegal, else they wouldn't do it. But basically, they just, on my prescription, they just diagnosed me for a thing. Like, I don't have the prescription anymore, right? I gave that away. They just diagnosed me for a thing that could be causing knee pain. And then basically we're like, look, we know it's not this. But, you know, now you can get the brace for 90% off because now health insurance pays for it now that we gave you a prescription for it. And I'm like, alright, cool. So there you have it. You know, big brain energy, I suppose. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna be trying this thing out, see if that does anything. But honestly speaking, my knee pain has actually gotten a lot better in the past little while. Just because so all I've been doing really is I've just been going for walks every day. You know, just like a little walk in the morning. Just gives me some... I mean, exercise is maybe generous. Like, I don't run. I just walk for half an hour. But it still at least makes it so that I'm using my legs a bit more. Right? And then... on top of that, every day not every day, but like every few days I've been using Tiger Balm. Just kind of like to... like put that on my joints where it hurts. And then I've just been kind of like more conscious of where I have pain and trying to try avoiding it. Die. Nerd. Nah. Anyway. And honestly, like just taking these steps has actually helped a lot. I feel way better now. I feel way better. Oh, what are you doing here? Get away, you stinky boy. Get away. No stinky boys allowed here. But yeah, I honestly couldn't tell you Boomy's doctor 2020. Yeah, like honestly, my doctor was just kind of like, eh. They didn't, but they weren't also, so it's not like they just gave up on it, right? So basically they scheduled, like they said I should get an appointment with, with a different doctor's office that do MRIs, I believe. It's called MRT in German. I assume that's an MRI. I heard the term MRI used on house. That's all my knowledge on this subject matter. So I'm just gonna assume it's that. But yeah, so they want to kind of like have a more detailed look at my knee. And but yeah, I don't know. I guess that's just that. I don't really have anything else to add to that right now. I want to get an Ephalons and like shoot us from further away. Everybody else on my team is wrecking everybody else on the enemy team. I'm just a poor boy dying in the mid lane. I don't feel good about that. Thank you very much. Alright. And who's getting all these kills, dude? Oh, Necro and Oracle and Pudge. Actually, a pretty even split. I guess they've just kind of been rotating around nicely. I'm in the middle and I'm just kind of dying to Oscar. Oh well. Decay. Yeah, I suppose Pudge is nice with this, you know? You deal more damage with this member? Is that relevant? Yes? I don't know, it doesn't strike me as super relevant, but hey, I suppose we'll take it. I'm gonna start fighting after I have my Aghanims. I just think that's when our hero is gonna be really at his best. And that's what I want. Want to feel nice and powerful. Let me go and grab this, thank you very much. And here we go, even a Grove Bow, which is not the most useful, but it's also not the least useful, so I'm not gonna be too mad about it. Okay, now I just need to find somebody to beat up. The only problem with that might be that everybody has already gotten beaten up. Everybody's already beaten up. There's nobody else left to beat up anymore. But I guess that's fine. Hello. So we have Aghanims. What? Well, that's kind of awkward, isn't it? When the K ran out. Well, I guess... no, I guess my strength gain ran out. I didn't expect it to run out twice in a row like that. That was kind of weird. Alright. Don't... oh, God. Okay. Well, that's the ogre. Multicast decay? No multicast. That's a shame. I don't think that would even work. You can't multicast it. Alright, hello. Because like Ogre's multicast actually only works on specific abilities. It doesn't just work on all abilities. It like has a specific list of Ogre's abilities that it works with. So anything else just doesn't work. Hello. I'm just gonna keep poking them. I've got my strength steel. That's a big hook. I guess that's the point of it, right? The game mode is after all about being the biggest boys. And I am a very big boy right now. Look at my dazzle. Who do you think you are? That's right. You're nobody. Look how much strength I have. It's the power of Aghanims, I'm telling you. Alright. Go ahead and get this. Keen Optic. You know what? I'll actually take that. I want the cast range. TP boots. Time to push, everybody. Time to push. By BKB. Oh yes, we do need a BKB to become even bigger. This is actually a very good point, I think. Thank you. Hello. And we need Octarine Core to reduce our cooldowns even more. Okay. Hello. Are you dead? No, you're not dead. Are you? No, you're not dead. Alright, this is fine because I'm actually like trading favorably. Alright, coming in, coming in. Yes! Oh my god, Dazzle! I am very big. Yes! Dazzle! Hey, Subia! 7540, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Is there somebody up here? Oh yeah, there is. Hello. I'm probably faster than you. I'm pretty quick. Hey, give me some more strength. Give me some more of this. I mean, there will come a point in the not so distant future where I'll just instantly die. Because of all my strength going away. I mean, I find myself in an interesting situation where I have plus 540 and minus 320 strength. Double kill. Nice Ice Blast. Alright, coming in. Got some more strength here, thank you very much. Wow. Damn. Got him. Very good, very good. Hey, Masselhoff, thank you so much for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Does status resistance affect the DK debuff? I'm honestly not sure. Status resistance is an enigma. Alright, like, is anybody out there in the world that fully understands status resistance? I don't think so. I don't think that person exists. So, I couldn't tell you. I'm fairly convinced status resistance is just... Is it even real? You know? Until somebody can prove to me that status resistance even exists, I am not accepting this as reality. Alright. Give me your strength. Damn it! I don't like getting hit by Ice Blast. Alright, so you have like no strength left. This is actually weird. Ah, Dazzle's so nice for this. No! My BKB! Oh, man. Alright, thank you very much. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, we're gonna get hit. Oh, look at me. Look at me. Look at how much strength I have. Yeah. Give me more. Give me more. Make me even bigger. Oh wait, they killed killed the Necro. Is walking through Chrono with 100% status resistance proof enough? Wait, proof of what? You can actually do that. Like, that's a thing. You can walk through Chronosphere if you have 100% status resistance. Fun fact. Are you trying to tell me that because you can do that, that means you know about status resistance? That just means status resistance is even more confusing than we all ever thought. Or proof that it exists. Oh! Sorry, I don't even understand. I don't remember my own shit talking. I don't remember that. Status resistance is simple, affects how long you stun shit, and then Iceworks says screw y'all and makes sure everyone gets confused. Yeah, like there's some stuff in Dota that regarding status resistance in particular, it's just kind of like a little weird. So for example, right, like debuffs, if you have status resistance, they last shorter, but their tick rate is actually faster, so they deal the same amount of damage. Something like Queen of Pain's dagger. Usually it would deal damage every 3 seconds, but if you have enough status resistance, it deals damage more often. I believe. I might be wrong about this. Fuck, I don't know. Don't sue me if I get it wrong. Point being that it is very confusing and nobody knows anything about it. Alright, I want to get an Octarine. I think Pudge is a fun hero for this just because of how big the hook becomes. Which is a very satisfying thing. I feel like that's kind of neat. Oh no. God damn, why is Pudge so strong? It's just Teemo. Teemo actually secretly become good at Pudge. No. So... I'll just get movement speed, honestly. Dismember strength-based damage. Yeah, but like, is that really that significant? That's the thing that I'm just kind of like unsure about. Because like, sure, but like, does that matter that much? I don't know. Hello. Fight me. I will fight you. Hello, I am here. Alright, BKB time. Yes, I am so big! Oh my god. Die! Crap, that's no good. Yes! Got it. Nice. I am such a big boy. Yes. I am the biggest. The biggest boy. Do you enjoy respawning 0 HP and needing to heal? Yeah, that's kind of annoying. It's just how like the DK effect works. It's actually something that's just... It works the same way in normal Dota. It's not actually a bug exclusive to this game mode. It's just more extreme in this game mode. Because, of course, well, there's way more stats to like, regain. So, yeah. It's a little bit odd. Thank you very much. What? That killed me? I think that was just a very well-timed DK. I like the way that looked. There's just this, like, you know, superhero Sven coming in from the sidelines. Snatching me up. I was kind of surprised that Necro is so strong. But I guess if you can reduce their strength enough, then Reaper's Scythe becomes devastating. Even more so than it already is. Stormhammer Dispel? Wait, is that a thing? No, DK can't be dispelled. Wait, can it be dispelled on yourself? I don't know. I don't know. Dispel's another one of those things which just nobody knows how it works, right? Like, I feel like nobody in Dota has any idea how this spell works. I have to say, I feel like as a community, the Dota community is more confused about their game than pretty much anybody else. And that's not necessarily because Dota has, like, got the world's worst tooltips. I mean, I complain about the Dota tooltips. Holy shit! That is a big item. I complain about the Dota tooltips, and honestly, they're kind of bad. Right? But they're not the worst. I don't know if you guys have ever looked at the League of Legends tooltips, but those are bad tooltips. The Dota tooltips are an absolute pleasure compared to those. Still. Hello. Give me your strength. Give me your strength. Alright. I'm not scared. Help, I should be scared. Fuck. I regret everything. I'm scared. Oh, I got it. Okay, never mind. I regret nothing. I regret absolutely nothing. Thank you very much. I just read the Undying Dota 2 wiki and I found out that Undying's Decay's debuff is the undispellable one, but the buff Decay is dispellable with deaths only. Look at that! Anyway. So the thing about like... The thing about like tooltips in Dota is like they're pretty bad, but they're not the worst, right? Like you can actually kind of work pretty well with them. It's just what makes Dota, I think, as a game, kind of difficult to really properly comprehend, is that it has a lot of exceptions, right? Not only does Dota have a lot of rules, which is expected of a game like this, like that's not really crazy. League has a ton of rules as well and all of that, right? But Dota just has a lot of exceptions. Where other games might say, oh no, you know what, like this kind of breaks the rules, I guess we're not gonna do that, or we're gonna like limit it to one ability and like specifically make that ability about having the rule breaking thing. Dota will just kind of say, whatever. We'll just let you break that rule with this one hero in this one weird specific scenario. And that can be a bit complicated, right? And then it pushes it further though. Then it does also say like, well, we'll let you break the rule with this subset of heroes which have nothing to do with each other. Oh, and now this rule breaking element, this has actually become a balance element now. So now the game is balanced with this in mind. Have fun! And I'm like, I don't know guys, I'm just confused and scared. Oh man. I'm coming in, everybody. I am here. Believe in me. Oh wait, where did you go? Crap. Alright, we got it. We got it. I need a BKB. Very good. I'm just activating all of my spells to spam as much as possible. Yes! Triple kill! Crap. Alright, no, give me your strength. Give me your strength. Did I dodge it? No, I didn't. Nope, well, that's that. Hey, I got like 3 of them. I don't feel too bad about that. I have no regrets. Why would I have regrets about that? I think that was pretty good. I'm gonna get a Skadi. I don't like how much they're running away from me, honestly. So am I missing something or should everyone get E-Blade? Everybody that is strength should probably get E-Blade. For me, I don't think so, but like Huskar, definitely. The problem that the Radiant team just has is I think they don't have any money. To be completely honest, this has been a bit of a stomp. It's probably been a bit more of a stomp than I would usually use for a video. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Kind of running a little low on videos. And also, I kind of just had a good time. Like, whatever. Sometimes stomping again. Sometimes doing a stomp is fun. Right? Sometimes you just kind of come in and you slaughter some enemies a bit and it's just kind of entertaining. You can't tell me that you don't like that. Right? There's two types of games that are really fun. The one type of game is where it's nice and even and back and forth and it's intense and you're like, oh yeah, damn it, man. Feel really good about winning that one. Alright? And then the other ones are just kind of the games where you're like, you're stomping, but your opponent is still fighting, so they haven't given up. That's very important. If they give up, then it immediately becomes lame. But your opponent is still fighting, and it's just kind of like, oh cool. I guess we're just gonna do this for a little while longer. And you just get to like be powerful. Because being powerful is fun. Who doesn't like being powerful? Nice. Oh man, that ancient apparition though. Got it. Mostly the strength, but that's what I cared about. Very good. I think that's gonna be that. Look at that. Man, that strength steal's brutal. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Dazzle! Yeah! That's right. Dazzle. Alright, anyway. So yeah, that's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit silly, and also we got 82 kills and they had 26, but nonetheless, I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time as well. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.